Basking in the glow of unparalleled stardom, Roman Reigns has become a symbol of sheer delight for fans. The tribal chief reigns supreme from his throne, firmly grasping the prestigious undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Despite his current reign as champion, Roman Reigns may be approaching the end of his tenure at a rapid pace. Recent developments suggest that WrestleMania 40 in the coming year could mark the turning point, potentially leading to Reigns losing his undisputed WWE Universal Championship. The release of the Bash in Berlin poster, a significant international event for WWE in 2024, has sparked speculation. While many prominent stars adorn the poster, Roman Reigns is conspicuously absent. This absence raises uncertainties about his status as the reigning champion. As a megastar in WWE, Reigns would undoubtedly have been prominently featured if he were set to participate in the grand event. The conspicuous lack of his presence suggests a potential title shift, with rumors pointing towards his rumored opponent, Cody Rhodes, seizing the spotlight at WrestleMania 40. WWE's active promotion of Rhodes for the premium live event in Germany adds credence to the possibility, along with ongoing reports of a showdown between him and the head of the table at the Showcase of the Immortals next year. As WrestleMania 40 looms on the horizon, the persistent rumors and reports are casting shadows across time. Among the heavily rumored and speculated matchups is the prospect of Cody Rhodes challenging the tribal chief for the coveted undisputed title. The decision to omit Roman Reigns from promotional material for Bash in Berlin, coupled with SmackDown heading to Germany, signals a potential threat to Reigns' dominant championship reign. If the whispers hold true, the American Nightmare could be the one to unseat the tribal chief at WrestleMania 40, setting the stage for a second chapter in their rivalry. WWE seems inclined to avoid dealing another blow to Cody Rhodes at the Show of Shows, a move that could disrupt his surging momentum in the ongoing narrative. Adding to the intrigue are rumors suggesting Roman Reigns might take a hiatus post-WrestleMania 40, making the stakes even higher. The absence of Reigns from promotional posters and Rhodes occupying a central position hint at the unfolding narrative that awaits. Hence, there exists a strong likelihood that Roman Reigns' formidable empire could crumble under the challenge posed by the American Nightmare at the grandest stage of them all next year in Philadelphia. What's your take on this? Randy Orton found himself sidelined by Roman Reigns a year and a half before the WWE Survivor Series War Games in 2023. The Viper endured a brutal assault from the Bloodline after he and Matt Riddle lost the Raw Tag Team Championship to the Usos in a title unification match on the May 20th, 2022 episode of SmackDown. Due to a back injury, Orton was left undrafted in the 2023 WWE Draft. As the final month of 2023 approaches, the absence of a brand allegiance suggests that he remains a free agent. This opens up the possibility of his return to either Raw or SmackDown. A potential move to the blue brand could pave the way for an intense confrontation between the Viper and the man responsible for sidelining him for over a year. Consequently, let's explore 3 compelling reasons why Randy Orton should set his sights on challenging Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship following Survivor Series War Games 2023. Number 3, Randy Orton has unfinished business with Roman Reigns. Randy Orton appears to have let bygones be bygones in his relationship with Jey Uso, despite the assault that occurred 18 months ago. However, a potential feud between Orton and the former Bloodline member has been hinted at for Survivor Series War Games 2023. While the two seem to be on amicable terms, the same cannot be said for Orton's relationship with Roman Reigns. The tribal chief played a significant role in RK-Bro losing their winners-take-all match against the Usos on SmackDown last year. Orton finds himself at a crossroads, torn between following in Drew McIntyre's footsteps and seeking payback against the Bloodline, or adopting a more forgiving approach like many others in the locker room. Number 2, the stalled program for SummerSlam 2022. SummerSlam 2022 had initially slated Roman Reigns to headline against Brock Lesnar, but the original plan involved the tribal chief facing Randy Orton at the marquee event. Unfortunately, WWE had to pivot due to Orton's injury, leading to the showdown with Lesnar. With Orton now back in action, the stage is set for a potential feud between the Viper and the tribal chief for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. This rivalry holds immense promise, capable of drawing substantial crowds to televised shows and premium live events. The anticipation is high, leaving fans eager to discover if this highly anticipated match will indeed materialize at a premium live event in 2024. Number 1, no singles match has taken place between them for a title. It may come as a surprise to fans that Randy Orton and Roman Reigns have never faced each other in a singles match for a world title. Adding to the intrigue, the two have only engaged in a singles match nearly a decade ago at SummerSlam 2014. WWE now has a significant opportunity to capitalize on the clash between two of its biggest stars by featuring them in a headline match at a premium live event in 2024. With Reigns expected to make his return to WWE on the road to Royal Rumble 2024, the question lingers if he will cross paths with the Viper in what could be a long-awaited and highly anticipated showdown. Roman Reigns, a prominent figure in WWE SmackDown, triumphantly retained his undisputed WWE Universal title against LA Knight at Crown Jewel. Despite his absence from WWE TV since then, there is speculation that he might make a return next week and potentially initiate a rivalry with a 7-time champion. The superstar in question is none other than AJ Styles. As you may be aware, the Phenomenal One has been missing from WWE TV since September 15th, supposedly nursing a kayfabe injury. Despite rumors of his anticipated return on last week's WWE SmackDown not materializing, Styles' comeback is expected in the near future. In the realm of wrestling gossip, persistent rumors about a potential showdown between AJ Styles and Roman Reigns have been circulating for a while. Speculation has grown that both icons might make a dramatic return to WWE SmackDown next week to ignite their rumored feud. However, such a scenario appears unlikely. As previously mentioned, Roman Reigns is slated to take a hiatus from WWE TV following Crown Jewel 2023, and he is not in the lineup for Survivor Series. Additionally, it seems improbable that the company would keep Reigns' return under wraps, given the potential to generate more viewership. Therefore, the idea of the Tribal Chief making an unannounced appearance on WWE SmackDown seems improbable, and the creative team may opt to unveil his rumored feud with Styles at a later date. In a previous interview, Roman Reigns openly expressed his genuine thoughts on AJ Styles. The Tribal Chief conveyed that sharing the ring with the Phenomenal One was a sheer delight, and if he were to choose just one opponent to wrestle for the entirety of his career, it would undoubtedly be Styles. I think both AJ and I know what we had going on, and we can both say that it was special. And I'll wrestle AJ for the rest of my life. I'll go out on a limb and say that I would have no problems being in that ring with him, and if you're like, hey, that's the only person you're going to wrestle, I'd be like, well, thank you. That's easy. I mean, it really is. If you don't know by now, if you didn't know AJ before his coming to the WWE, there's a reason why he's in the WWE. There's a reason why he's used the way he's used, and it was an absolute pleasure to be in the ring with him. At last year's Clash at the Castle Premium Live event, Solo Sikoa aligned himself with Roman Reigns. The Street Champion played a pivotal role in assisting the Tribal Chief in retaining the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Drew McIntyre. Subsequently, on the Fallout SmackDown, Sikoa was anointed as the Bloodline's enforcer. Since that momentous collaboration, WWE has strategically positioned Sikoa as a formidable force within the WWE roster. The former NXT champion has been instrumental in aiding his cousin in defending the championship against formidable opponents, solidifying his reputation as a major threat. Notably, Sikoa teamed up with the head of the table in a fierce showdown against the Usos at Money in the Bank 2023. The booking and presentation of Solo Sikoa have fueled speculation among fans that WWE is grooming him for a significant role, potentially as the one to dethrone Roman Reigns as the Tribal Chief. Examining this intriguing narrative, let's take a look at 3 reasons why Solo Sikoa has already been picked by WWE to take the island of relevancy from his cousin. Number 3. Paul Heyman's influence. Since making his main roster debut in September 2022, Solo Sikoa has been under the mentorship of Paul Heyman. The wise man has imparted invaluable knowledge to the enforcer, guiding him on the path to the next echelon of success. Heyman's influence was palpable when Sikoa, under his tutelage, was potentially responsible for John Cena's retirement at Crown Jewel 2023. There's a compelling narrative suggesting that Heyman is grooming Sikoa to be the successor to the Tribal Chief mantle. The Enforcer's commanding mannerisms and authoritative promos strongly hint at a looming feud with Roman Reigns. With Heyman's strategic guidance, it wouldn't be a shock if Sikoa ascends to the position of the next tribal chief, especially in the aftermath of WrestleMania 40. Number 2. Custom graphics like Roman Reigns. Upon his WWE return at SummerSlam 2020, Roman Reigns transitioned into a part-time status, adopting a less rigorous schedule. The former big dog opted for a limited presence, participating in fewer matches on televised shows and live events. Fans have become accustomed to the distinctive Roman Reigns return graphic that precedes the tribal chief's entrances. Notably, Solo Sikoa received a similar treatment in anticipation of tonight's SmackDown, potentially signaling significant developments in the future for the Samoan superstar. Number 1. Solo Sikoa's time is now. Solo Sikoa achieved his most significant career milestone by defeating John Cena, an accomplishment that surpasses winning a mid-card title on the main roster. The Enforcer secured victory over the 16-time world champion with an impressive 15 Samoan spikes at Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. WWE strategically highlighted the Enforcer's return on SmackDown by showcasing a recap of the dominating performance from the November 4th premium live event. The promotional clip, aptly titled Solo's Time is Now, underscores the momentum and impact of Sikoa's recent success. The wrestling world is now eagerly anticipating whether the Enforcer will ascend to the pinnacle by dethroning the tribal chief, a development that may unfold either this year or the next. Do you also think that Solo Sikoa will dethrone Roman Reigns? Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click on the bell icon for more interesting content like this in future. Till then, see you all in the next one. Thanks!